The Fresh Toones Music Show is underwritten by the Animation Workshop at Animated Studio, providing animation instruction since 1993. Please visit their website at animatedstudio.com. Let us sing now, lift us up to higher ground. Let us see and hear the sounds, a rising sun and the birds that sing. Release the song, let your love take wing. Howdy, this is the Fresh Toones Show. My name is Dave Paltz, and today's show is one of my Writing Your Songs from a Poem episodes. And I've been trying to share some of the process that I've used in writing poems and then translating that into a song. It's really been invigorating, and it's remotivated me to write about 200 songs in the last few years. So you can see, at least for me, playing around with poetry has opened some doors for me that I didn't even realize were there. I'm going to start off today's show sharing a poem called Child's Play. And then after that poem, I'll share the song that was inspired from that poem. Child's Play. It's child's play that helped us grow. Not seen for years, where did it go? As toddlers, we saw with eyes so wide, sponged up the magic and filled our lives. We laughed with pals and sang our song. All seemed so well, what could go wrong? Like calves who wandered off to graze, you cannot go back home, they say. But dismayed be not, we can scout our way back to our home, called Child's Play. Well, once again, I was inspired by some thematic words that were connected to Child's Play. And they just stimulated a lot of memories and a lot of things I knew about my nephews and nieces. And it took me to a place where I could envision, I could somewhat re-experience some of that child's play that I enjoyed so much as a kid, climbing the trees up in Highland Park and riding my bike. It's one thing I learned from animation, is you've got to get inside the character. It's not just drawings or computer manipulation of some character. The trick is to really feel like that character from your own experience. Carry that into the character so you know how it feels when you experience that child's play. I had a friend that gave me some imagery of some little twig stick imagery that kind of looked like characters dancing. And Deborah Magoni said, "Hey, is there something you could do with these with animation?" So I set it aside for months, and I came back when I wrote this poem called Child's Play, and I started to take those different forms of those twigs and put them in a consecutive order so it looked kind of like these twigs were dancing. And I have a pretty cool video up on YouTube called Child's Play that shows some of this animation I did with these twigs. If you get a chance, go to Dave's Fresh Toones on YouTube and type in Child's Play, and it should get you close. Maybe it'll be down on the list. But check out the animation. This is the song. Child's play, it's just child's play. Let it take you away. Have some child's play. It's child's play that helped us grow. Not seen for years, where did it go? As toddlers with eyes so wide, sponged up the magic and filled our lives. Child's play, it's just child's play. Let it take you away. Have some child's play. We laughed with pails and sang our song. All seemed so well, what could go wrong? Like calves who wandered off to graze, you cannot go back home, they say. And they said, child's play, it's just child's play. It can't take you away, it's just child's play. The desert's been dry and hot. Our wheels have spun, but we've not forgot. Be not dismayed, we can scout our way back to a home called Child's Play. Child's play, it's just child's play. Let it take you away, have some child's play. Child's play, it's just child's play. Let it take you away, have some child's play. The next poem I'm going to share with you is called Home is the Song. And I think what I had in mind when I wrote this poem is the sense that the true home that we're looking for is that home inside where we know that's who we are. The fireplace is warm, and we're confident that we can withstand the winds that are going to come along in life. Home is the song. In the house that you have built, there's a hearth you keep well stoked. With her glow and warmth you strive to keep your house alive. The care you bring to her will in return give back to you. Her walls are built with will to reject the winds that chill. Your journey is who you are, though some say you've gone too far. Just tip your hat, good day, walk undaunted, give a wave. To travel with, home on back, gives you freedom to relax. To take more things in stride, but to fight when needs arise. You know you have a roof, and your walls are more than wood. An abode that holds the key, that opens the door, that lets you be. So I should share with you that these poems kind of took quite a process of going through a lot of rough scratching out and refiguring what words worked the best together. So there's kind of a process there. But then after I get it pretty much locked down after reading it many, many times, and when I feel that I really captured what I was trying to say, then I'll copy it over neatly in a nice book that I have for my poems. And then I'll take that and I'll write a song. And how that gets started is sometimes I'll have bunches of chords that I've doodled around or some books open with a chord or two. But most of the time it's just strumming some chords, and after playing guitar for 50 years or more, I kind of have a sense of what chords fit the mood of the poem, and then I'll just start playing along. Sometimes I'll go right off what I wrote in the poem, but sometimes I'll do a little twist, which may lead into the chorus for the rest of the poem. If you heard the poem I just shared, you can kind of follow along with this song. I pretty much went on the words in the poem and put some chords to them, and then later on did more tracks and arrangements and stuff. And here's the song now for that poem. Home is the Song. Home is the song, home where you belong. Home, she keeps you safe, let you sing your way. in the home you've built. There's a heath well stoked, with her warmth you strive to keep your home alive. Home is the song, home where you belong. Home she'll keep you safe, let you sing your way. The care you bring to her will gift back to you. Her walls you've built with will to reject the winds of chill. Home is the song, home where you belong. Home she'll keep you safe, let you sing your way. Your journey's who you are. Some say you've gone too far. Tip your hat, good day. Smile with love and give away. Home is the song, home where you belong. Home she'll keep you safe, let you sing your way. To travel with your home on back will give you a freedom to relax, to take more in stride, but to fight when needs arise. Home is the song, home where you belong. Home she'll keep you safe, let you sing your way. You know you have a roof, and your walls are more than wood, and a bow that holds the key, that opens the door that lets you be. This is the Fresh Toones Show, and the theme for today's show is writing your songs from a poem. And I've done a number of episodes about this, and I try to share a little something different each time that I do one of these shows on writing your songs from a poem. Actually, in these early episodes of that theme, I've been sharing some of the earliest poems that I wrote, and then some of the songs that I wrote connected to them. Kind of dangerous because I was just starting out, but I can really relate to other folks that are starting out. So I say, what the hey, I'll share some of my earliest stuff, and maybe it'll encourage other folks to give it a shot. I don't like to explain the poems too much, but this next song is called Lift the Veil. I think there's a veil, maybe society, I don't like to use that term, but that kind of conceals who we really want to be, and that veil prevents us from seeing that. In this poem, I'm trying to say, lift the veil, become ourselves, and then we'll be free. I guess that's pretty simple what the poem's about. Lift the veil. Our toil brings us fruit as we labor to reveal the love that's veiled within us. Once freed, will come to lead us. Our sweat that builds the temples will thin the clouds that hid her. Our skills will grow and foster as we shine the gems that sparkle. We'll see what once was lost there when we worked for empty wages. There were forces that would cage us, but love's light did come to loose us. She launched us into space, and we found a calming place to plant our seeds of love, to flourish and become. Well, if we can lift that veil, we'll be okay. When I sat down to write the song to that poem, I wanted it to be bouncy and positive, that this is something we certainly can do. And if you're a guitar player, you can probably hear the 3 or 4 chord progression going on throughout the opening and then throughout the song. Later on, I would come back and put that little bass lead notes into it. So there's always something to learn. It keeps it interesting. Sometimes it seems to set me back because I don't know all the things I need to know. But if you're into the creative process, you just go with the flow and keep pumping out those songs or poems or paintings or whatever you're into. This bouncy song is called Lift the Veil. We're seeking to reveal, we're working to break the seal, we're striving in search of love to lift the veil and become. Our sweat that fills the temples will thin the clouds that hit her. Our skills will grow and foster as we shine the gems of love. We're seeking to reveal, we're working to break the seal, we're striving in search of love to lift the veil and become. We'll see what once was lost when we worked for empty wages. There were forces that would cage us till the key of love set us loose. We're seeking to reveal, we're working to break the seal, we're striving in search of love to lift the veil and become. She launched us into space, and we found a calming place to plant our seeds of love, to flourish and become. To rise up, to lift up, to look up and see. Earlier I mentioned that some of these poems are my earliest poems, kind of taking a risk sharing them. This next poem is simply called Food. I won't even try to explain it. I think it's self-explanatory, the poem. Here we go. Food. I have a taste for food for thought, and I seek to chew what my search has caught. The fine cuisine, the god's ambrosial treat, fills up my heart, a joy to eat. No drunken drink need I imbibe. The inquiring diet is where my labor lies. As I stroll the buffet of my life, there seems no end to what's left in sight. Well, I've been so lucky at this point in my life, in my early 70s now, to have hit on this thing of writing poems and then writing the songs that are connected to the poems. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Not a lot of fame and fortune, but boy, a lot of joy writing these songs and poems. I guess I'll share now the song that I wrote to the poem, Food. Food, I have a taste for food for thought. I seek to choose what my search is caught. A fine cuisine, the gods' ambrosial treat, fills up my heart of joy to eat. Let us feast with the gods on ideas served up in heaven's halls. Give voice to what we find, sing our songs as we live our lives. Food, no drunken drink need I imbibe. The inquiring diet is where my labors lie. As I stroll the buffet of life, there seems no end to what's left inside. Let us feast with the gods on ideas served up in heaven's halls. Give voice to what we find, sing our songs as we live our lives. Food, 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 food. Well, I'm going to finish up today's Fresh Toones Show with this poem called The Throne of Time. This moment sits upon a throne of all that was and all's to come. Hours and minutes and seconds they tick. The talks of life are oh so brief. Events they flash as hurried blinks, snapshots taken of what we think. The days and weeks and months fly past, but our patient love can pave a path. Our timeless search can slow the clock. Each loving moment is one not lost. The rock of love crowned on the throne, her calming presence is our touchstone. I've got a little bit more time than I thought I'd have today, so I'm going to play you one of my favorite songful poems. It's called Lift Us Up. Take trust in what you know. Give credence to the voice in tune your love has sought for oh so long. Take charge, stand up, and sing the song. Let us sing now, lift us up to higher ground. Let us see and hear the sounds, a rising sun and the birds that sing. Release the song, let your love take wing. The song that once was all forgotten. Survey your life and check your start. Though the quakes may shake and crack your beams, stand steadfast now with integrity. Let us sing now, lift us up to higher ground. Let us see and hear the sounds, a rising sun and the birds that sing. Release the song, let your love take wing. Your loyalty to what you know will give you strength to help you grow. Conviction to what you most seek will lead you to the one you'll be. Let us sing now, lift us up to higher ground. Let us see and hear the sounds, a rising sun and the birds that sing. Release the song, let your love take wing. That's it for the Fresh Toones Show this week. I hope you have a great week. Be creative, have fun doing it, take some risks. So long now. Bye.
And always be true to your song, and you'll always be where you belong, and you'll be singing 30 long years and more. And you'll be singing 30 long years and more.